I sit down and share with you guys some of my most favourite finds at the moment. We've been in the new house 2 weeks now, which is absolutely crazy. It doesn't feel real. I feel like I've spent so much time at work the past 2 weeks that I don't feel like I've fully appreciated our home yet. It still feels like a pinch me that we own a house, and I feel mega blessed and so grateful to be here. But the vibe that we're going to go for in this place is modern farmhouse. That's the sort of look that I want to go for. I want the house to feel timeless, and I want it to have old and new features. We're in a new build apartment, so we're never going to get a full farmhouse look in here, and it would probably take a lot of renovation, and this is not going to be our forever home, so there's going to be some things that we're probably not going to focus on as much because it's an apartment, and at some point we probably would love to have a family and kids. So for the time being, I've put together some of my most favourite farmhouse rustic sort of finds since we've moved in. Some of these are thrifted, so you're probably not going to be able to find them in every shop, but I thought they would still give you guys ideas if you are into that sort of thing. I don't know what to start with. I feel like I've got so many gorgeous things here. I know, I'm going to start with two things that I've had my eye on for the past sort of month, and I'm really excited to actually finally have them in the house. I'm really loving all of the fashion at the moment in the stores like Zara, H&M, Next. They will have some really cute bits and bobs, but I do think because a lot of it's like rustic old school, you can go into charity shops and find them for a lot cheaper. But these products that I found here were from Next, and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're such a nice feature. So I've picked up this toilet brush, which literally looks like something my gran would have had when we were younger, so I love it. And then I also picked up the matching soap dispenser, and I just think these two are such gorgeous pieces. I wanted to have little pieces in the house that if I was to stay somewhere, I think, oh my gosh, I love that, that's so cute, that's so unique. So I picked up these two. I didn't want to go all out. They also do a toothbrush holder as well, but I didn't want everything to match. I think when everything's too uniform, it looks a bit like it comes out of an IKEA catalogue, do you know what I mean? So I picked those two up. I think this one was around £18 and this one was around 12, so it's quite reasonable as well. They're really heavy, they're really nice quality, and I just think they look gorgeous. We've got matching in both of the bathrooms. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is something that I found in the range. I really like the range at the moment. There's a few little bits and bobs in there that really caught my eye, but something that I loved in there with these rustic looking frames. They're like a worn white wood, which I really like. So I've got one for in the lounge, and I've also got one in our bedroom. I think they just add a really nice touch because we've got some quite harsh features. We've got some really like modern black features in here, so I like to have that combination. These were about £3.99, and I think they look really lovely, and they look quite expensive. They look a bit like something you'd find in the White Company, so I'm really liking those ones. I haven't got anything to go in this frame yet because I realised me and Sam have no photos together, so I'm not too sure what's going to go in that one. I also picked up oh my gosh, my cup of tea's gonna go on the floor. I picked up two other picture frames, but I found these in a charity shop. So I'm hoping to do a gallery wall in our hallway, and I want to have some like old-fashioned frames on there. I want a combination of black and gold, and I wanted a combination of shapes as well. And I picked these ones up in a charity shop, and I absolutely love them. I think they're gonna look really nice on the wall. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna paint over the flowers yet or not. Maybe I'm still gonna keep it a brassy colour, and pop some pictures in there or a quote or something lovely to go on the wall. I might even pop one of these up in the bedroom, but I thought they were a really nice addition. And again, these were about £3 each from a charity shop, so a really good find. I also picked up these lovely pillows from Dunelm. So I already had the pillow, the middle of the pillow, but I was just looking for a pillowcase because I think the best thing with pillowcases is you can change them with each season. So at the moment it's all summer and it's all frilly, and I love these. I think these are real farmhouse sort of style, this frill, and I also think stripes are as well. But I loved these. These were about £12 each, and I got two of them for in the bedroom, and I really like them. They really make the bed look really nice. And I want to start layering the bed as well so it looks scrummy. I think if your bedroom looks nice, you just want to get in it more. I don't care what anyone says, I like to have accessories in there. It just makes me really happy. So I thought these were absolutely gorgeous, and they're in Dunelm right now. My next thrift shop find was a mirror. I think a charity shop is such a good place to find mirrors. Mirrors are so expensive, and we've been lucky enough to adopt my grand's mirror, which feels really special to me because it was my grand's, and it's this gorgeous gold framed mirror which we've got in our hallway, which I love. And I walked around this huge charity shop the other day after work. I could have spent hours in there. It was incredible. And I found another version of the mirror that we already have, but miniature, and it was £6, and I think it's gorgeous. So I don't know how to show you it without reflecting everything, but this was the mirror that we picked up. I love the edging on it. I just think that's really, really lovely, and it's going to be a nice feature in the house, and it's really slim. I'm not too sure where I'm going to put it, but I just think mirrors really open up a space and can be really special. And I think this old gold rim on there really brings the modern tone down, so that's why I really like those. And I want to collect some picture frames with that sort of rim as well to add to our bathrooms, because at the moment our bathrooms are quite modern. They're like very harsh modern and I don't really like that. I feel like when stuff's really trending at that moment, in a few years to come it kind of dies down, so I want to kind of step away from that sort of. Oh gosh guys, you're going to be so obsessed with these. These are the cutest thing ever. So I created an Instagram account documenting all of our home progress, because this has just been my dream for the longest time ever. And I think if you're creative, I just blew a bubble through my teeth. When you're a creative person, things like Instagram and YouTube are really fun because it's super arty. You're creating all of the time. So I created an Instagram page. I'll pop a little image here, and it's called Our Cozy Nest, because finding an Instagram handle was super hard, but I thought that was kind of cute. So that was my Instagram handle for my home progress. And Sam's mum come round and was like, I bought you guys a moving in gift, and how perfect is this? So she found these amazing mugs from Next that say Our Nest, which literally match my Instagram handle. I absolutely love these mugs. They are so nice, so nice. From Next, I'll try and find them and link them below. Oh my gosh, I love these. Imagine these with a little hot chocolate and some squirty cream on top. Oh, I know we're like in the middle of summer, but that's the sort of vibes I was getting from these mugs. I'm gonna pop these ones on display. So we've got some shelves come up, like to be popped up in the kitchen, which I cannot wait for, because we just have an accumulation of accessories that are going on the shelf on the side at the moment. So I can't wait till they're up and the space is cleared. But these are defo going on display. I just think I love them. I think they're gorgeous. Our Nest. And she also found us a matching, I'm not really sure what this is. It's like a wooden accessory that matches the mugs that also says Our Nest, which I just love. I think this is so nice. So the idea behind this one is we're gonna have this hooked up by the front door when you come in, and then I think underneath we're gonna have a wooden keychain holder. So it's just going to be like a strip with some little nodules on, and then we can hook our keys on it. And I just thought that is really sweet. I love it. It's really heavy as well. It's really nice quality. So that's so cute. I just think those pieces are so lovely, and I think they really make your home special when you have little pieces like that. The last items I want to share with you guys, these were random. These were just found in Asda yesterday. We needed some more utensils because we had plastic ones and they melted, so would not recommend. They weren't silicone, they were like actual plastic and melted. So oh my gosh, my hair's basically a mat ball at this stage right now. So I picked up these. I wanted wooden utensils, but I was very conscious of the fact that they stain. But these ones from Asda seem to have a coating on, so it's not like just rough wood. But I love these. They match the kitchen side. I really want to have wooden features throughout the house because I think that's very warm and comforting, and it's the main colour in the kitchen. So I think I'm going to go by this rule that if there is a main colour, I want to continue that colour throughout each room, and then just have hints of black just to keep it kind of modern. But these were from Asda and they were £2.50, which I think is an absolute bargain. I'm sorry, but if you found these on Zara, they would be at least £15, I promise you. So yeah, found them in Asda at the moment. Asda actually has really good home stuff if you go in at the right time, and it's very, very cheap. So super happy with those. The very last thing I'm going to share is a jug that I found. It says it is Henry Watson pottery, but these are Charlotte Watson's pint jugs. I don't know what's going on out there, so I'm sorry about that. I think there's people on the balcony. I don't know if you can hear it, but these were thrifted in a charity shop. So I got a small jug and I also got a large jug, which is actually in the window with a bunch of sunflowers in at the moment. But you can find these online. I think online these are between 15 and £20, but they were about £2 when I got them in the charity shop. But I just think something like that is a really nice touch to the kitchen. Again, it's more of a farmhouse sort of look to have a jug with either water in or with flowers in. I just think it's a really nice touch, and they're really nice to accessorize with. I thought they were pretty anyway, and I bought them both. I was gonna get one and I thought, nope, I need to have them both. They're both sitting there, they're £2. How could I resist? I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and my little haul of some gorgeous rustic farmhouse sort of accessories to go in the house. Thank you all so much for coming to my channel. It's crazy that people actually watch these videos, but also really exciting because I really, really enjoy making them, and it lets me bring out my creative side when I'm not working a full-time job. So it's just for fun and it brings me so much happiness. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. I will see you next Friday at 5 PM with my next vlog. So I hope that you stick around. Remember to follow my home Instagram page, which I will link below, and I will link every item below as well, apart from my thrifted things. I'll try and find something similar for you. But thank you so much, and I will see you guys so soon.